What's all the craze about this whipped coffee? I've heard about it, I've read about it, and I decided I was going to try it today. I'm going to make a cup of this delicious drink. I'm going to avoid dairy, so I've selected coconut milk, and I'm going to avoid granulated sugar, so I've selected the Truvia. And I'm wondering if I could use real coffee brewed, or if I really have to use the instant crystals that they suggest. So stick with me while I try this out. So I've heard about this rage of coffee, whipped coffee, so I thought I'd give it a try. This is one part of this, and I'm going to do one part of this hot boiling coffee, and then we're going to whip this baby up. Let's see what happens. We're going to use our little frother. And we're supposed to use this wide bowl. Keep it going. And it sounds like my battery just died. Well, how about that? No, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. So we're going to froth this up. I'm going to tilt the bowl a little bit, get a little more action in there. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, we're going to keep that whipping around. Oh, this is fun. Think it's going to make up like they say? It's supposed to get really thick. They say it takes about 5 minutes, so let me just stop this here and see what happens. I gave up on the method with the hand frother. Didn't seem to produce any results, so I transferred things into my Cuisinart hand mixer where I usually do my whipped cream. Got a similarly unsatisfactory result, so I'm going to try yet one more method to see if I can get this whipped coffee thing going. So the rage is this coffee that's called whipped coffee, and so I'm experimenting. The second attempt, I've got 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of my Truvia, and I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of hot water, 2 tablespoons of boiling water, so 1, 2, and we'll see what happens with our little frother. And now we're supposed to, well, this looks a little different. This looks better. Looks like it might actually become a froth. So we're going to do this. They say to do it for about 5 minutes. And I will let you know how this turns out. So, back in a minute. Been at it for about 4 minutes, and I think I've got a pretty nice little stiff peak blowing on that. And I'm tempted to, or maybe it's a soft peak, I'm tempted to try my big whizzer thing on it. So this may be a mistake, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let's see. That's it. That's good. So we're good with that. And now we're going to shake up some coconut milk and see if, pour that in a glass, and then we're going to top it with this froth, and we're going to have us an iced coffee treat. So pouring in a little bit of our coconut milk. Almost had a catastrophe there, but we got our coconut milk in here. We're going to top it with frothy whipped coffee, and then we're going to stick a straw in it, and we're going to see if that tastes any good. So we're going to mix that up just a little bit. Let's see. Tasty. You'll have to see what you think. I don't usually drink coconut milk, but I don't drink dairy milk either, so I decided I would try the coffee with the coconut milk, and I kind of like it. It's a different little treat, so I give this one a thumbs up. However, you do have to use the instant coffee. The brewed coffee didn't work. The Truvia was fine, the stevia instead of a granulated sugar. And the ratio was 2 tablespoons of the dried instant coffee and 2 tablespoons of the sweetener and 2 tablespoons of the boiling hot water. And then it'll froth up nicely. That's a pretty little drink. So have a nice afternoon. Pick me up and get your stuff done. So I'm going to give a postscript to this. I decided that cold coconut milk wasn't as good as it should have been because the fat in it made little heart nodules. And so I heated the coconut milk and then put the whipped coffee on top. And I'm telling you, ooh, this is delicious. So we're avoiding dairy, we're avoiding sugar, and I don't know what to make of this, but it's a pretty nice little treat. So go enjoy. Had fun making a beverage with you today. And of course, we're going to wash our dishes. And then when it's time to clean the dishes, we're not going to really wash the dishes today, but I want to call your attention to Scour Off, which is a Shaklee product that you can use to clean your pots and pans. The Basic G is our disinfectant. You mix it up in a dilution every 14 days. You've got yourself a fresh disinfectant that lasts for 3 days on your hard surfaces like your countertops. And if you're cooking with meat or eggs or things of that nature, you'll want to make sure you disinfect. And of course, today we're disinfecting doorknobs, telephones, everything. And then I've told you about my favorite dishwash, which I like to store in my fun little wine bottle that I keep on my counter, and I put my bag underneath the kitchen sink so I can refill that when I need to. Great product to do my automatic dishwash. And then for my hand washables here at the sink, I like my hand wash. All these products are non-toxic. They don't have any of these chemical things in them. They're a vegetable base, a low surfactant problem, so that as it gets into the ecosystem, it won't hurt it. And then when I wash my hands, I use my Get Clean pH Balance hand wash because, you know, we're washing our hands a lot today and we want to make sure that we stay clean. So that's my little commercial for my Shaklee cleanup products. You know, I have so much fun in my kitchen. I like to keep it clean and safe. So have a great day. Happy cooking.